Hey guys, it's Sarah Marble. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and chat. I have had a few situations come up that I wanted to just address and touch base on. I guess the best way to start out is to say that if we go by the golden rule in our business and in our life, I don't think we will go wrong. My mom always said, if you do unto others as you would have them do unto you, things work out pretty darn good. So I think that's true in life, I think that's true in business, and I think that's definitely true in how we would want to operate as business owners with Plexus Worldwide. So I wanted to just chat a little bit. I have had a few situations come up. Say, for example, I make a post on Facebook and I get a message saying, hey, I'm interested. Can you tell me a little bit about Plexus? Whenever I have somebody who inquires, I always like to ask them, how did you hear about Plexus? Was it first on my Facebook page? Or have you tried the product before? Maybe have you done a 3-day trial? There's a few questions that I ask for several reasons. One, I don't want to take anybody's prospect. Two, if they're already working with somebody, I want to make sure to send that person back to them. A few people that I've asked, it's gone a few different ways, and I'll tell you guys how that's gone. First person says, I'd love for you to tell me a little bit about the business. And so I messaged her and said, oh, how did you hear about it? And she said, actually, I tried a 3-day trial I got from a friend. The gal who she purchased from is no longer an ambassador. She's gone on to sell with a different company. So I found you on Facebook, and I was wondering if you could answer some of my questions. So that to me says I did the right thing by asking her where she heard about it from, and she let me know that the person that she initially got the 3-day trial from is no longer an ambassador. So that to me says, okay, I can follow up with this person, and this is, somebody that I can deal with. Now, had they said, oh, actually, my neighbor was the one that sold it to me, and I actually did 2 months worth and loved it, I'm not going to take that person as a prospect. I'm going to send her back to where she heard from and help that relationship build from there, help answer any questions if I can, but send her back to the initial person. Now, the only time that something like this I think wouldn't play out as perfectly as you would hope is, say you get introduced to Slim by one person, and that person works with them as a customer for a little while, and then that person, that customer or prospect, has a closer friend or family member who joins Plexus. And this person decides, yes, I've been your customer, but I think I want to join under my sister-in-law's team or my cousin's team. In network marketing, in relationship marketing, it's all about relationships. There are going to be times when that person wants to make a decision to join somebody else's team, and that's okay. But I think in that situation, there needs to be a conversation. There needs to be a time where the customer or prospect says to the original person, hey, I know I bought from you first, but now a family member is doing it, and I would feel better signing up underneath them. I think as long as everybody's honest, people are going to sign up with who they feel they trust and respect and care for. There's not any set in stone rules for who you have to join under. And I've had it happen both ways to me. I've sent people back and they were very appreciative and signed up with the person that they initially heard from. A lot of times prospects don't understand how network marketing works, and they might think we're all just one happy family, and they might not understand that if you get it from one person, you probably should stick with them. Now, we have had the case where there are people that ambassador shop, and they decide, okay, who's going to give the most free samples, 3-day trials, who's going to give me the biggest deal to join their team. We don't want people jumping here, there, and everywhere, and we don't want ambassadors trying to sweeten the deal to lure people to join their team. That's just not cool. So I just want everybody to remember we're one company, one team, all with one mission to help get the word out about our amazing products and to share. There's no territories. Everybody can come to meetings. I open my meetings, everybody can come. I don't even ask, are you in my downline? It's just all one big happy family. And I'm hoping that that's the culture that we're going to be able to create with our company, is that everybody works together. There's no stealing of ambassadors. There's no stealing of customers. There's no trying to work the system so that, we can get other people's leads. There's no sending, you can have my notes, but you can't because you're in my downline. I really think that in working together, we can all build strong, wonderful teams, and it can benefit all of us for the best. We can raise the pay point together. It's a brilliant compensation plan that we don't have to compete with each other. So just be mindful of who you're talking to. If somebody approaches you and it's what we would say a cold lead, ask them how they heard about Plexus. Ask them if they've tried Plexus and see if you can do the right thing. So I guess that's about it for right now. And let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.